Hi, thanks for watching this video. We travelled to Saariselka with Santa's Lapland in December 2023. We stayed for 2 nights and 3 days as part of the Santa's Magic package. We flew from Manchester to Ivelo Airport on a Jet2 flight. During the flight we played games and sang songs, and the children were given activity packs to keep them entertained. When we landed, there was plenty of staff on hand to answer any questions we had and explain what would happen next. Whilst we were waiting for luggage, there was cheeky elves running around entertaining the children. The transfer from the airport to Saariselka was well organised. Each family was given an information pack and allocated a coach, which was their coach for the duration of the stay. Once we arrived in Saariselka, we were taken to get our thermal suits and boots. There was a slight wait for this, but the queue moved quickly and eventually we're back on the coach with a big bag of thermal clothing. After this, the coach made its way through the town, dropping families off at hotels throughout the resort. We stayed at the Santa's Holiday Club Hotel. It was a nice hotel. Our room was an okay size for a family of 3, considering the amount of time we spent in there. The bathroom was clean, and the warming cabinet was really useful for drying our clothes at the end of the day. We chose the hotel because of the swimming pool, and we managed to use it on the first day we arrived. The resort reps held a welcome meeting in the afternoon. During this, they told us where things were in Saariselka, explained what would happen in our search for Santa Day, and where to find out information and how to contact them in an emergency. There was also a chance to purchase other excursions, such as toboggan rides and Northern Light tours, if you hadn't booked them already and wanted to. We ate dinner in the hotel restaurant, as it was included in our package. There was a selection of fish, meat and vegetarian options, salads, soup and bread, chicken nuggets, mini hot dog sausages and chips were also available for children, and there was a small selection of desserts. In the evening we explored Saariselka. We took a sledge from the front of the hotel and went to the toboggan run, which is about a 20-minute walk from our hotel. Breakfast was also included. There was a good selection of cereals and pastries, meats and cheeses. Hot and cold drinks were available too. The search for Santa Day was really well organised. There was multiple activities over 2 sites. The only activity that had a set time was the husky ride. All the other activities you were free to do throughout the day as you wanted to. There was plenty of staff on hand to entertain you whilst you were waiting for an activity, and if the activities got too busy, they did advise you to go somewhere else and then come back at a later time. There were several warming huts throughout the site. Each served hot drinks and biscuits, and warm pancakes were also available. Lunch was provided on site. We had spaghetti bolognese, but there was a vegetarian option as well. This is served with bread and juice on the table. Once you had done all the activities and wanted to return back to your hotel, there was return coaches provided. There was no set time for these, and you weren't limited to a specific coach, so you could spend as long or as little as you wanted to. That evening was the gala dinner. This wasn't in our hotel, so we had to walk to it. Once we got to the hotel, we could leave our thermal suits in the cloakroom and went on to enjoy the party. On the final morning, there was time to play in the snow one last time, before we had to return our thermal suits, pack our bags and wait for the coach back to the airport. We had an amazing holiday and definitely made memories to last a lifetime. We wouldn't hesitate to recommend travelling with Santa's Lapland. They were always on hand to answer any questions that we had, and everything seemed to be really well organised. If you've got any questions that we haven't answered, please leave them in the comments and we'll do our best to answer them. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more content from us and our adventures, please don't forget to like and subscribe.